Kuching, Sarawak. Diangkat UNESCO sebagai bandar gastronomi kreatif, ia jelas mencerminkan kepelbagaian, kekayaan dan kelestarian tradisi Sarawak. Selain itu, ia juga adalah simbol keharmonian masyarakat pelbagai budaya yang meraihkan perpaduan dan kesepakatan bersama. Padungan di sebalik deretan kedai-kedai lama tertegak megah menara runcing seolah-olah menjadi jambatan yang membawa kita merentas benua dan budaya. Gereja St. Peter bukan sekadar tempat ibadah tetapi pelengkap kepada estetika bandar klasik yang menyatukan sejarah, keindahan dan warisan merentas zaman.
Physically, St. Peter's Padungan Church here stands as a symbol of Christianity, and right at the other end, we can go all the way down to the Old State Mosque. In that area, you also have the Sikh temple, and then we have the Anglican Church, and down in Main Bazaar, we have the floating mosque, and also the surau in the street, a very historical surau. So along the road there you have two temples. And so when we look at the whole road, Main Bazaar, Padungan, all the way here, we realize that, yes, this is indeed where, and not forgetting further up the road, we have the Hindu temple. So this is indeed a city of unity. The houses of worship in this very, very area, Padungan, Main Bazaar, all the way even to we can consider the other icon at the other side is a bridge. The Satok Bridge is at the end, but nearer to it is also the on Sungai Bintango, Jabatan Dato' Ahmad Jumani. So this whole area symbolizes the unity of race, religion, and so Padungan stands at the very end of this very city, in a way towards the end here. And so it stands for us a symbol of who we are. And this Padungan Church, this St. Peter's Church has attracted people coming in. So it's also become a tourist attraction for people coming in here to look at the architecture. And people will tell me, wow, it feels as if we're in Europe. We don't have to go so far to see something wonderful. And indeed, this is a wonderful architecture.
Bermula seawal tahun 1937, 7 ekar tanah paya di Padungan dibeli bagi membangunkan komuniti gereja tempatan. Dari situlah sebuah gereja mula didirikan dan siap sepenuhnya pada tahun 1949. Bangunan ini melalui beberapa fasa pembangunan menjelang 1960-an.
The reason why we built this new church is that the old church, the foundation is giving way. There are a lot of cracks on the ceiling and roof because the water table has gone down, and then the original bakau piling has rotten. It's rotten, so we have no choice but to build this new church. But we intend to restore the old church back to its original design, so to keep it as a heritage building, part and parcel of the parish.
Setiap sudut gereja ini bukan sekadar dibina, tetapi direka dengan penuh makna. Daripada tingkap kaca berwarna sehinggalah ke menara loceng dan struktur flying buttress, ia mempunyai maknanya yang tersendiri.
One of the main feature is stained glasses. And if you look at this church, there are 88 pieces of stained glasses. And each stained glass tells stories. Stories about Jesus' life, stories about the church. And we even have a stained glass that has a local Iban design, rather Dayak design that with a Iban shield put together as a cross. So that is the feature that we have incorporated in this church. Also in this church, there are various different features like the flying buttresses at the outside, and the tower, the bell tower, very distinct of a Gothic church. We have 7 bells up there, 4 on each side, 3 on the other side. And in fact, the bell can play music, which is another additional feature. In this church also, we have organ, digital organ that can produce pipe organ sound. That's why the church has the music here sounds like you are in one of the European church kind of background.
Menelan belanja melebihi 30 juta ringgit, kos pembinaan St. Peter turut dibantu unit hal ehwal agama-agama lain Unifor bagi memastikan projek ini berjaya disiapkan.
The construction cost of this building is 38 million. That excludes many other things like the digital organ, the piano, the LED projection things. Those are extra things that is not included in the 38 million. But of the 38 million, Unifor has contributed 3 million to the project, which we truly appreciate.
St. Peter bukan hanya tentang kepercayaan, tetapi juga tentang kebersamaan. Di sepanjang Jalan Padungan hingga ke Jalan Main Bazar, rumah-rumah ibadat pelbagai agama teguh berdiri, mencerminkan keharmonian dan toleransi yang menjadi identiti Sarawak.
But the building itself speaks of itself in the sense that we have corridors, we have walkways that allow people to come in and have a look at a visit. So as and when the church is not in use for our function, our church function, the place is open for visitors to have a look at the architecture, at the beauty of the things for people to come and visit. So there is a schedule that we put in our website, so those who are interested can always come have a look and can inform us their intention to come. In fact, for the past 1 year, we have registered many people of our Catholic Church, 13,000 people visiting this place, people from as far as Sabah, Mary, Cebu, Bintulu, Muka, and even Semenanjung, Malaysia, Penang, KL, Johor Bahru. All these people come as a group to visit, and they inform us, and they fit into our program, so to speak. And even as far as Singapore, also there are different group of people coming. So indirectly, it has naturally attracts tourists into Kuching, into Sarawak.
Di sebalik pembinaan bangunan ikonik ini, terselit kisah peribadi, dedikasi dan kenangan. Bagi pihak terlibat, ia bukan sekadar projek, tetapi simbol cinta terhadap seni bina dan komuniti.
I'm Irene Lim from Architect Design Practice. Architect Design Practice has been around since 40 years ago. I'm one of the partners. This church is a very much loved building actually, and it's been iconic, and tourists visit and also family members from overseas visit. A lot of people are visiting, so we're hoping for more donations from them so to help in the upkeep of the place.
Sumbangan pro bono atau khidmat tanpa bayaran sudah menjadi darah daging firma ini daripada menyokong persatuan kanser kanak-kanak hinggalah ke projek kolumbarium tempatan. Gereja St. Peter juga menjadi salah satu sumbangan bermakna mereka.
We went through a long process, many years. It started with a modern church, and then the previous archbishop wanted a church that looks like a church. So we came up with the Gothic design, and seeing it through for more than 10 years. After 10 years, it's a relief and a blessings, I guess, for that we all can contribute towards iconic building, towards architecture. It means a lot to us, and especially my late husband.
I think the main challenges in building a modern Gothic church are the high cost due to its complex engineering, rare craftsmanship for adapting ancient design into a modern standard. Also contributes the high cost of the rare authentic materials. All have to be imported, like the stained glass. Making of the stained glass, most of the materials are not locally available. These factors makes authentic Gothic construction rare today. So by this leads us creating a more simplified and Gothic design instead.
Seni bina Gotik Gereja St. Peter diserikan lagi dengan sentuhan eksklusif pakar kaca Itali Roberto Fasoli dan Ernesto Raducci. Mengambil masa 5 tahun untuk disiapkan, panel-panel kaca ini dihasilkan mengikut teknik tradisional Eropah yang memberikan impak visual yang sangat hidup. Menariknya, reka bentuk kaca ini turut mengintegrasikan elemen tradisi Sarawak termasuk motif perisai iban.
St. Peter's Church is an iconic building. It's an iconic building, iconic architecture. It has made Kuching to become much more vibrant, and it also reflects the diversity, the multiracial and multi-religious communities that we have in Kuching. So, and I also know that St. Peter's Church, those who come from other parts of Sarawak or from other parts of Malaysia, they also visit that place, and that reflects that building has also become a tourism attraction, which is very, very good to reflect the kind of diversity and multiracialism that we have in Kuching as well as in Sarawak. Mestilah kalau kita lihat architecture yang telah dibawa untuk membina St. Peter's Church agak berlainan. It is very, very rich in architecture.
Di tengah kesibukan Padungan, Gereja St. Peter bukan hanya membentuk ruang fizikal tetapi mencipta pengalaman. Seni binanya menjadi wajah bandar, kehadirannya menarik pelawat dan fungsinya menyatukan komuniti. Inilah bagaimana sebuah bangunan keagamaan terus hidup sebagai sebahagian daripada Nadi Bandar Kuching.